Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. Spring break is here and you don't have to go too far to enjoy some fun in the sun. On Take 5 today, we've got pickleball, surfing, sand, and dolphins, and it's all right here in our own backyard. We begin with pickleball. It's one of the fastest growing sports, and for a reason. Oridani Cantu got a feel for the paddle herself at RGV Pickle in Harlingen.
I've got my paddle and I've got my ball. We're at RGV Pickle in Harlingen. Let's go ahead and get our game on. The fastest growing sport in the United States, whether you're playing with friends or total strangers, one thing's for sure, pickleball brings people together.
Well, RGV Pickle is the club where you can come in as a family to enjoy time and to build a much better bond within the family. You can come with the friends to have fun and play, or if you're really crazy about pickleball, you can come in and have a very good tournament out here.
Owner Elena Villarreal wanted to bring something to her community where they could have loads of fun while also moving their body. Health is wealth to Elena, and what better way to stay active than to pick up a paddle, rally with loved ones, and get your game on.
So to have a place where every family member can enjoy was something I was looking forward to. What I love about pickleball game, it can be slow if you're a beginner, it could be super fast if you're an advanced player. You could have a 5-year-old, 10-year-old, mom and a grandma on the same court, took the paddle first time and actually have fun.
RGV Pickle in Harlingen is the first indoor pickleball court in the Valley, meaning no need to worry about that Texas heat here. And as soon as word got out, people were ready to play.
My dream come true. We've been waiting for an indoor facility for years here. And when I got the opportunity to work with Elena and her business partner to put this together, I was elated. I couldn't believe it. And then it happened like that. When she got on it and did the right thing. It was incredible. It's been people coming from not only the surrounding community, but far out, because they heard about RGV Pickle being the first indoor facility in the Rio Grande Valley, just south of San Antonio. They go, wow, let's check that joint out, because we've heard some really great things about it.
And one of those great things, regardless of your age or experience, this sport is all about accessibility. Anyone can play. So that meant picking up some paddles and getting in a few games myself, but I needed some help. So Joe and I, aka the Take 5 team, took some pretty good points against RGV Pickle.
Well, the first time I picked up the paddle, I actually was able to have fun. And that's what completely closed me on the game.
And if you're anything like me, once you get a few good swings in, it's time to get competitive. That's where head coach Jared comes in, the only Dynamite Double certified coach in the state, meaning he knows a thing or two about pickleball. So when you're ready to take your skills to the next level, he's your go-to, and he's ready to help you take home the wins.
Absolutely love that when I see a person that can't do something and then they can graduate into the medal stand. It's just a beautiful thing to do.
But even if you're just looking for a fun way to enjoy the day, get a couple laughs in, or maybe some missed swings, there's a place at RGV Pickle waiting for you.
What the beauty about this game is you don't have to be that. You can be just an average Joe and just hit the ball back and forth and just have such a great time.
If you want to take the sport for a swing, RGV Pickle is located at 6201 FM 106 in Harlingen. So what are you waiting for? Go play some pickleball. For Take 5, I'm Oridani Cantu.
And from the courts, we take you out to a local shop on the island where surfing and skating all come together.
Like I said, when the surf's flat, you go skate. When there is waves, grab the boards and let's go, you know.
That's the motto at 77 Surf and Skate on South Padre Island. Once inside, you can find the perfect board for surfing or for skateboarding. The shop has been open now for several years, but it was all the brainchild of owner Ryan McCauley's dad, and he says he could not have done any of it without his wife.
My wife and I, we put so much energy to be local and to support local, to the point where, you know, we both grew up, our families had a big influence here in the Valley, and I always told her, I was like, this is how we'd connect it with surfing and skating, you know.
Macaulay says they also provide free surfing lessons for beginners. The one-stop shop surf and skate shop is open, and he says pretty much every day from 9 to 7. But Macaulay also says they sometimes have Hawaiian hours. And a ride you'll never forget, Take 5's Joe De Leon is showing us the ups and downs you can expect at Sand Monsters in South Padre Island. Let's put it in gear and jump right in.
If you're looking for a thrill of a lifetime, look no further than Sand Monsters here in South Padre Island.
It's pretty exciting, a lot of fun, very relaxed, very family friendly. I think most people go away with a pretty big grin on their face, getting a chance to try something you don't normally get to do.
Tony's the owner to one of the only sand courses in South Padre Island, offering an opportunity to get behind the wheel of an off-road vehicle and drive through a challenging course.
You get the a little bit of the drifting and the spinning of tires and things you won't get on a normal go-kart track.
And these are far from go-karts. With the wind flying through your hair as you're hitting the course's top speeds, Tony says these off-road vehicles were meant for the sand. And if you're looking for a ride off of the course, he says they also offer guided tours, which take you through the dunes to get the full experience.
It shows how these vehicles can climb, steep trails and go over rocky terrain or bumpy terrain, and go up and down this way and the side to side, and kind of experience that off-roading more so than the track.
Sand Monsters was not always on Tony's radar. He originally bought this property to build a restaurant, but one day he thought it would be a great investment, all while having a little fun in the process.
It's turned out to be even more fun than I had anticipated, and so we're really enjoying operating it and running the business, being involved in it, and keeping it going.
And if you don't have your driver's license just yet, Tony says not to worry. They have 2 cars to choose from. A youth car for those 7 years old and up can drive with a parent, and an adult car for people 16 years old and up. And I can tell you from experience, they are both extremely fun.
So it's all kind of dependent on any background that the kids might have being exposed to motor vehicle sports.
And with all this talk about off-road vehicles, of course me and our photog Israel had to hop on one and try it for ourselves.
Israel, you ready? You're an absolute pro when it comes to these turns. I've been around them a few times. No way, that is insane. You frighten me on these things, my guy. I like riding with Tony. I like riding with Tony. Tony, thank you so much for allowing us to come on your course and ride these amazing things. And if you guys want to experience it, you can come out to Sand Monsters here at South Padre Island. For Take 5, I'm Joe De Leon.
You can always count on her to tell you what happened during last night's game. Now you can count on her to bring her 5 facts you didn't know about Gloria Morelia next. And we've got your do's and don'ts at the dinner table. Dr. Baggerly Hinojosa is here with us, showing us how we can wow our guests. Up next on Take 5.
Buick's inspired design redefines the standard of beauty. Elevated details reinvent what it means to be exceptional. Designed to redefine your expectations. Buick, exceptional by design.
Sign and Drive is here. Get this ultra-low mileage lease on this 2024 Encore GX Preferred for around $343 per month with 0 due at signing.
So we spend a third of our lives sleeping. Shouldn't we try to get the best sleep possible? That's why Denver Mattress is all about that sleep life. And during the 4-day super sale, the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Take up to 30% off all Doctor's Choice mattresses. Check out the Colorado Twin for only $149.99. Plus, get 60 months, no interest, no down payment, and free shipping. Improve your sleep life one night at a time. Only at Denver Mattress. The easiest way to get the right mattress.
Yes,
Jesse.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Oh, you're here.
How can I help, sir? Do we need a way to prove that Kohler can install your air conditioner the next day? I've got it, sir. Let's give a $1,500 discount if we can't do it.
Great idea, Jesse.
Call Kohler because we care.
Jesse, how is it you're able to be in exactly the right place just before I need you?
Easy. I just wake up 5 minutes before you do, sir.
It's Ram Truck Month at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Tradesman Sport for $39,988 or a new 2025 Ram 1500 Tradesman Night Edition for $40,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission to McAllen.
My son Ryan went with a friend and they visited Mexico. They purchased medication and it turned out to be complete fentanyl. It killed him.
To learn more, visit onepillkillstx.com. Sponsored by HHSC.
Get your dancing boots ready. 11 days of amazing music from great artists like Aaron Watson, Braxton Keith, Spasmatics, Guns N' Roses, Whiskey D, and more. Get the full lineup and tickets at rgvls.com.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
We are back with some more tips for you to use at the table, and we have the perfect person to help us do that. We have Dr. Barbara Bagaloo Hinojosa joining us once again. Thank you. We love having you here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I love being here.
Yes, we learn so much every time, and I got to say, this one is going to be very helpful because we often will see a picture of tea or water at certain dinner parties.
That's right. It happens a lot, even luncheons, professional events. We go and the table is set so beautifully, but there is a pitcher of tea or water, and we'll just pretend that we have tea here.
Right.
So a couple of things to keep in mind. First of all, when you're deciding where to sit. So in this case today, we have name cards. So I know to sit here, you know to sit there.
Right.
But sometimes we don't have name cards. And so one thing to keep in mind is if you decide to sit close to the tea, you're in charge of it, right?
Got
so just
it.
be mindful of that. If you don't want to be in charge of it, sit on the other side of the
somewhere
table.
else, yes.
But the reason is because the way we serve the tea is if I'm close to it, I'm the closest person to the pitcher of tea or water. It's very similar to the rules about passing the bread.
Okay.
I'm in charge of it because I'm close to it.
Got it.
I offer the person to my left some tea. I ask the person, would you like a glass of tea or a glass of water? And then I pour it into their glass.
Okay.
If they say yes, right?
Right.
Then I pour it in my glass.
Okay.
And then I pass it to my right.
Got
so I
it.
give it to you.
So give it to
you
me.
would serve yourself,
Right.
and you would pass it around.
And I would pass it, ooh, kind of clink there a little, and
It's
pass
okay.
it around. And I was going to ask, so if you are in charge and if you're serving to the left, is it custom for those people to grab their own glass and hand it to you, or do you grab their glass?
That's such a great question. No, we don't grab it at all. We
Okay.
pour into it while it's still on the table. And that's
Got
a
it.
great point even with any wait staff. If they come to pick up your plate, don't give it to them. I know we have the tendency we want to help them. We want to
Right.
give it to them. But that actually causes some fumbling, right? So the best thing we can do is just kind of take a little lean back so
Okay.
that they can get the plate, they can get the cup, but we never pick up the dishes and move them around. It just confuses the wait staff.
Got it. And then also at this time, once we're kind of sitting down, getting seated and getting ready, and we're serving each other the tea, some people will kind of come around and maybe greet you.
Yes, yes. So if people come to greet you, and even if you're in the middle of eating, you want to make sure you stand up. You don't want to stay sitting down eating and kind of kiss and go, no,
Right.
you want to stop. You want to stand up. You want to give them a firm handshake or a hug and a kiss. You know, eye contact. It's very important. Again, it's back to the rule that these types of events are just simply not about the food.
Right.
Or the tea in this case.
Yes.
These events are about the people, the conversations, the networking, if you will. And so we want to make sure we don't make it about the food and stay sitting down eating while people are trying to talk to us. We want to take advantage of the time.
Right, and we want to make that person feel known and special.
Yes, exactly.
Perfect. Well, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us and giving us these tips.
Me.
Remember, we're giving you tips every single Monday here on our Take 5 Table Talk. Still ahead, Teach for America Honor Roll Gala is coming up. A special guest is joining us in studio to talk to us all about this year's event next. And speaking of learning, you'll get to know more about dolphins and sea life aboard the Isla Eco Tours. Our crew goes along for the ride. More of this video is just ahead.
A good paint job starts with some good prep work.
We transform your home's interior with precision and care.
We're committed to excellence, from interior to exterior painting. Choose us for quality you can trust. Armored Painting, better known and proud to serve you.
Look who it is. Back to mommy you go.
Jake, this isn't our dog.
No?
You never got new glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly. Sorry, and you were?
Nervous? 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
It's the Mega Super Sale at Mega Furniture. This tax-saving season, Hazel bedroom set, just $9.99. Top grain leather sofa and love seat, just $13.99. Shop Mega Furniture today. Hurry, these deals won't last.
I dreamed of playing college softball, but that dream ended when I was hit by a car while walking to class.
When you're behind the wheel, always watch for pedestrians. Stop for them at crosswalks. And take extra care when turning. Because what happens in an instant can stay with you for life.
Howdy, it's Cowboy Cool for Interior Cooling and Heating. How does $1,000 off sound for a New Year's special? It's yours, off air ducts when you bundle with Frontier. And when you invest in a new Carrier AC, you'll get a 10 years parts warranty and for a limited time, a 10-year labor warranty on the house. Remember, here at Frontier, we go the extra mile with free estimates, 0% financing options, and 100% money-back guarantee. Let's not just survive, let's thrive in 2025. With Frontier AC, we'll help keep your cool.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
Welcome back. Teach for America has been helping teachers in the classroom for more than 3 decades. Next month, the nonprofit organization will hold their 2025 Honor Roll Gala in Mission. And joining us now is Ana Gonzalez with Teach for America. Hi, Ana. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So I know all about Teach for America, and what you do for teachers is incredible. But tell us, our friends at home, a little bit about Teach for America.
Sure. So Teach for America is a local nonprofit dedicated to expanding educational opportunities for all of our students. And since our launch in the region back in the 1990s, we have been working to recruit, train, and develop passionate leaders both inside and outside of the classroom who are committed to providing excellent opportunities for all of our students. And we primarily place our teachers in schools that often have challenges, such as teacher shortages, helping to improve student achievement, and really long longer term outcomes. And after our teachers fulfill their 2-year commitment, many of our alumni, as they become, stay in the region. Many are still educators, school leaders, and community leaders who are really educational champions, strengthening opportunities for all of our kids. And by supporting Teach for America, our community is really investing in the development of our future leaders and also in the success of all of our students across the RGV.
Yeah, that's perfect. And speaking of this gala, it's so important to the organization. Can you tell us a little bit why?
Absolutely. So the Honor Roll Gala is Teach for America's premier annual event, and we bring together community members, education leaders, and local organizations, all in support of providing an excellent education that our students really deserve. And we celebrate each year annually by awarding an educational champion, institutional catalyst, and TFA Alumni Leadership Award. This year's honorees are Dr. Annabelle Palomo, the Region 1 Education Service Center, and the alumni recipient is Pablo Mejia.
One thing you didn't mention is that it's so much fun, this gala. All right, so if somebody wants to go, where do they go? Where do they get tickets? What time? What's the dress code?
Yes, so this year we're hosting our gala at the Mission Event Center on April the 4th. That's a Friday, so the entire community can join us and celebrate with us. The attire is professional cocktail attire, and you can purchase individual tickets, table sponsorships, at teachforamerica.org/honor roll gala.
All right. Well, Ana, thank you so much what you do for teachers. My sisters are teachers, and teachers are so great. They deserve all the recognition, right?
They really do. And all of the funds that we raise that evening really fuel the support and recruitment of our teachers, our alumni, and then our newest innovation, our Ignite Fellows that we place all across the RGV and who are having just really a tremendous impact for all of our students.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank
All right.
you.
The Teach for America Honor Roll Gala 2025 will be Friday, April 4th at the Mission Event Center. All right. And here's a look at today's fashion forecast.
Well, we'll stay with sunny to mostly sunny skies for the next couple of days. Now, this evening, we should stay in the 70s tonight and into tomorrow morning. We're cooling down just a little bit. You may want the jacket for tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow afternoon, same trend as today. The short sleeve shirts, maybe the shorts in the forecast. We should end up in the low 80s by tomorrow under sunny to mostly sunny skies and no rain chance in the forecast. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
If you're interested in learning about self-defense with a firearm, Massey's Gun Shop and Range has certified range officers to teach you what you need to know. Take 5's Joe De Leon is telling us more on how you can get started.
Massey's has been around for over 2 decades, being known as a safe outdoor shooting range where thousands of people have learned how to use a firearm properly.
We have a whole bunch of range officers, we have a whole bunch of firearms instructors, and we have a rental system to where we can loan you a firearm to start you off on that first-time shooter, whether it be home defense, self-defense.
Gilbert's love for firearms happened on accident over 20 years ago when he stumbled on a gun magazine in a convenience store. From that point, he was hooked. Now he oversees Massey's Gun Shop and Range, where he educates and provides opportunities for others to learn more about guns.
We want to make sure they understand how to have a firearm, how to carry a firearm, where to carry a firearm, and then in the event they have to use a firearm, how to use it legally, how to use it safely, at the same time, somewhat good judgment on what kind of scenarios they could be approached by.
He says the amount of people coming through the gun range doors has grown over the years, with more and more people wanting to learn more about self-defense.
We probably have 60% male, maybe 40% female, and that number's changing towards more equal every single day. Everybody, all ages, all demographics love to get into firearms. It's definitely fun. It's very therapeutic and very relaxing.
Close combat self-defense is vastly different to carrying a firearm. Here, you learn how to protect yourself against someone from a distance.
When you have that, you're very up close and personal. Like you're in that personal space to where somebody was able to physically get that close to you. So when you have a firearm, you can have a little bit of distance between you to make sure Do you want to do what they want you to do? Do you have to do what they want you to do?
We have here some plastic guns. Now, this is something that you would use when you're instructing some individuals on how to use weapons.
So a lot of times people come in here and they buy a firearm, some of these big box stores, and they have no idea how to hold a gun. They'll get the gun and they'll hold it completely wrong way, pointing at everybody the wrong way. Well, with a real gun, that's not cool to do.
Yeah.
Not safe, definitely not fun. So we give them a plastic gun so we can give them an idea of how to hold the firearm properly without having the intimidation of having a real gun in their hand. So we start off with this one, give them a brief lesson inside the shop on how to hold a gun, so that they feel safe, we feel safe.
Yeah.
They have a plastic gun that they can't hurt us, something that we can give them a little bit of, break that tension of how to handle a firearm.
So how would we do this?
So you're gonna hold the gun, since you're left-handed, we're gonna do it on left-handed. So you hold the gun high on the gun, high, and then you have three, the first three fingers over here, three, and then you have four right there in the front, and then thumb over thumb.
Thumb over thumb.
Yep, just like that. So it's gonna be high, three fingers, there's four, right, 4 over 4, and then thumb over thumb.
And then this finger is always...
So that when you take that out, the trigger finger, you don't put that on the trigger until you're ready to actually aim at your target, have your target, know what's behind your target, and then basically shoot your target and know what's behind that thing as well. So it's gonna be high, 3, 4, thumb over thumb. Take your finger off that trigger until you're ready to take that shot.
Fantastic, guys. If you're interested, go ahead and swing by for Take 5. I'm Joe De Leon.
And coming up, Channel 5 Sports and Noticias RGV sports anchor reporter Gloria Morelia is on the Take 5 hot seat today. We're going to learn 5 facts about her that you may not have known. We'll hear them from her just ahead. And we're starting off our spring break with some healthy eating. If you need some ideas, we have a registered dietitian here with us to tell us the 411 on what we should prepare for our spring breakers.
Any given Saturday, and a little work, and a little play.
Hey, little help?
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hi, Dad. Can we give them a ride?
Yeah.
The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson, and this is my son Luke and Mark and Esteban Gutierrez.
Roofing has been the family business for over 75 years. Since spring and fall bring rain and the summer brings heat, you'll need our years of experience to protect your roof. DLJ Commercial Roofing does business throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our coating system can save you thousands over roof replacement. There are huge tax advantages, and we warranty our work. Call us now to see how we can go to work for you.
At DLJ Commercial Roofing,
we do it right or not at all.
At the base of a relationship is just trust. To trust me and to trust me through my flaws.
If you are telling another woman that you're thinking about her when you're with me, I don't want to be a part of it.
The Bachelor, The Women Tell All, tonight on ABC.
That's the way we're going to run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who is this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the crash gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team. And you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
Here at the Deep End, we're dedicated to providing a fun, family, and physical experience. And we're more than just an amazing bar that serves your favorite beers and cocktails.
Sunday to Thursday, all day, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 5.
If you buy 2 meals and 2 drinks, you get free pool or free golf. We have new drink specials every day, along with happy hour where you can enjoy $3 16-ounce draft beers or cocktails. Visit the Deep End today, where the beers are cold, food is hot, and the games are fun.
Act now to fortify your home and avoid costly post-storm repairs. When the skies darken, trust Honest Abe Roofing to stand strong. Because your family's security is non-negotiable. Contact us today. Honest Abe Roofing, America's reliable roofer.
Welcome back. Today is National Pack Your Lunch Day, and there's no better way to do that than with some healthy options. Joining us now to talk all about some great lunch ideas is registered dietitian Peggy Ramon Rosales. Peggy, thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you for having me.
So I love that you're here on the perfect day. We're going to talk about some quick and easy but healthy lunch ideas. So let's kick it off. Yes. What have you brought for us?
Yes, so I think that the most hardest part of like making a lunch is the actual protein part, right?
Right.
Having to cook the chicken or having to have like the ground beef or maybe some nice ground turkey, right? Something easy to do to whip up some easy options. And so If you do not have time to make like the protein part, you know, of course we have some good options, like some good chicken breast is already prepared and already done.
Right.
We can make easy meals with chicken breast, make it into a nice good wrap and a nice whole grain, lots of fiber,
Right.
whole grain wrap tortilla. Maybe we can put some little bit of hummus on there to get you some good healthy fat, right? And some good fiber too.
And good flavor.
Yes, and flavor. Avocado is a great option to add into your wrap to make it easy, or even in quick little bowls. Like some chicken, having your some type of vegetable, right? Carrots, cucumber, easy option that you don't have to really even cook, right? Just add them in there. Avocado, again, for healthy fat. Some fruit to kind of pair up the meal, to give you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, right? Always a nice balanced meal. Key.
Exactly, yeah. Nice and colorful as well, which I think is key. But yes, definitely I have a sweet tooth, so the fruit really comes in handy. But of course, maybe if you're really tight on time and even putting something together like this, that's where these meal prep options come in. So quick, so easy. I love a meal prep.
Yes. So we actually have meal preps at our office, and so they're all designed by for each individual. So I have 7-8 different tiers to place a patient in, right, or a client. And so we have some good chicken breast with some sweet potato, nice complex carbohydrate, and nothing too boring with chicken breast. We have a nice like breaded chicken breast, which is always yummy.
Right. Yes. A little more appetizing.
Exactly.
Yes.
And we have a nice ground beef bowl with some brown rice, another whole grain. Really important to get your whole grains in for that fiber and being preventative for heart disease, a lot of fiber. Vegetables, of course, and a quick even croissant. We have it on a whole grain croissant with our homemade chicken salad made with Greek yogurt and a little side salad.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, and what I love the most about all of these things is these are not empty calories from a chip bag that you're consuming. These are all good, nutritious things that are going to keep you full for the day.
Exactly, and of course, much more satisfied versus us going out to eat and so much salt that we have in those meals. A lot of
these healthy meal tips that are going to help you on your health journey. And coming up next, the City of Harlingen's St. Patrick's Day Festival is this Friday, March 14th. A big beer run is planned, but you must be 21 years or older, and we've got more details on the event just after the break.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0.9% APR on select Sierra 1500 models. That's over $4,200 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 877-492-0382. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like a dental allowance with the freedom to choose your dentist, plus coverage for vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call. and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 877-492-0382 now.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email PabloA@krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
Welcome back. Folks in Harlingen are gearing up for the 4th annual St. Patrick's Day Festival. It is happening this Friday, March 14th at Lonsea Hill Park. And although the beer run is for adults 21 and older, there will be lots of activities for the entire family. Joining us now with more information is Christina Mendiola. Christina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
So we're really excited to talk about this run because it's definitely something unique. Let's hear a little bit more about it. This is now the 4th annual. So what is different for this year?
So in years prior, it was just a regular fun run with beer afterwards, of course, for anyone who was 21 over. But this year we decided to add kind of a unique aspect to the run where the runners will actually be drinking on the course.
Wow. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about how that works.
So before the start of the race, the runners will have to drink a 6-ounce glass of beer.
Okay.
And then they'll cross the start line and run down the route. On their way back, before they cross the finish line, they'll have to drink another 6 ounces of beer before crossing the finish, and their time will stop.
Incredible. An incredible feat of strength there. And you aren't going to be, you're going to be rewarded for your strength.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the things that you're going to get when you sign up.
So this is our medal for this year. So finisher medal, everybody who runs will be getting one of these, and it's unique because it actually doubles as a bottle opener as well.
So cute. That's such a cute idea. And then of course when you register, you also get this pack that's behind you. Can you tell us a little bit more about what it includes?
So it's the runner's pack plus their t-shirt, the runner's shirt, which is just the runner's logo, and then of course it features all of the sponsors for the event, like Canes and L&F Distributors.
Right, and we can see those sponsors right here on this little glass that you also get when you register as well.
That is a very unique 16-ounce glass beer can. We thought it'd be a really unique addition to the runner's packet.
Right, and as we were mentioning earlier, there's something for everybody. Obviously this is for 21 and older, but there's other fun activities as well.
Yeah, so we'll have a live DJ. Of course, there'll be food vendors. We'll have a laser tag obstacle course out there, a prize grab machine, which will feature prizes from different local vendors like Texas Roadhouse, Raising Cane's, of course. And all of these local vendors pretty much donated like gift certificates, gift cards. We're really appreciative of all of their generosity for the event.
So some really good prizes out there. Those sound like really good deals. And of course, people can still register for this run right now. Registration's open.
Yes, so registration will be open until Wednesday at midnight.
Okay, perfect. And so how can people go about registering?
So they can go to www.harlingentx.gov, and it'll be right under Parks and Recreation.
And there are 2 separate runs.
Yes, so there's the beer run for everybody who wants to do the beer run aspect of the race, and then there's the regular 5K fun run. So they'll have the option in a drop box to choose which one they'd like to participate in.
Perfect. And is there anything that our friends at home should know about this event? Can they bring their own chairs, or is there anything they need to know about parking?
So parking will be across the street at the Harlingen Municipal Auditorium. And then, of course, you can bring lawn chairs, blankets, and stuff. Of course, there's going to be a lot of fun activities to participate in, so I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of sitting. But if you want to sit down, of course, there's park benches, and we'll have pavilions as well to, accommodate the dining areas and stuff like that. But we're hoping that people will stay on their feet enjoying the park and the festivities.
Up and having fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. And Christina, if people want more information on this event at all, where can they find that?
They can actually call me. My number is 956-245-1222.
Perfect. Well, Christina, thank you so much for joining us, telling us about this very, very, very fun run.
Well, thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
And again, you guys, the St. Patrick's Day Festival is this Friday, March 14th. For more information, you can log on to harlingentx.gov, or you can also give them a call at 245-1222. Still ahead on Take 5, we're hitting the open waters with Captain Murphy's Eco Tours. They offer 2 great adventures for thrill seekers. More of this video is still ahead on Take 5. And the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo is possibly the hottest four-legged show on earth. And what's even hotter is free tickets. We've given away a family pack of tickets, but you have to watch to win. We will be right back.
This isn't our dog.
That one?
You never got new glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly.
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam, $79. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
As Texans, showing our pride by saying don't mess with Texas means we gotta step up and do our part to keep Texas roads clean. Remember, don't mess with Texas means don't litter. Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
A car is more than just a way to get around. It's a milestone, part of life's big moments that we remember forever. Whether you're a solo traveler or filling up on passengers, at Rally Credit Union, we're all in. As the #1 auto lender in South Texas with 100 dealership partners, we have everything you need to get those keys in your hand. Because a financial partner to get where you're going, that's something we all need. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Faves combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
Louis, why do you have 2 AC units? Isn't one good enough?
No, Rosemary, this is an AC unit, and this is the incredible heat pump.
But they look the same.
They both look the same, but the incredible heat pump heats and cools.
But it's still an AC unit?
Only better. It operates at a fraction of the cost, and for a limited time, I'm offering the incredible heat pump for the same price of our standard AC.
If you want to be cool
and warm,
get a heat pump.
How incredible is that? And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Texas lawyer who's here for you. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call the Fours. For experience, we stick by you to get you the cash settlement or verdict you deserve. When you hire us, you get a law firm that's been here for over 25 years with locations in 7 Texas cities. For peace of mind, let us worry about property damage, car rental, or insulting offers from insurance adjusters. So if you're hurt in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call me at 444-4444. One more, call the Fours.
At Stanton Optical, independent eye doctors are available for eye exams whenever you need one. You should have seen me before I got mine. You're so quiet. Are you mad at me? Book your free same-day eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're working on at this hour. President Trump's tariff plan causing a lot of economic uncertainty. Today, the stock market reporting its worst day in years. It comes as major trading partners continue to hit back with retaliatory tariffs. China and Canada both upping their tax on several American products. President Trump acknowledging the possibility of a recession.
Are you expecting a recession this year?
I hate to predict things like that. There is a period of transition because what we're doing is very big. We're bringing wealth back to America.
Right now, tariffs on Mexico and Canada are paused until at least April 2nd.
Weather-wise across the valley this evening, it's going to be pretty comfortable. Temperatures in the 70s early on. By 9 o'clock, we're into the 60s. Skies are mostly clear out there. It's just a beautiful afternoon and evening across the area. We will warm up a lot by the end of the week, though. We'll talk about that coming up at 5 and 6. Dina?
That's going to do it for us. Join us for more news, weather, and sports at 5, 6, and 10. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
You lather, rinse, moisturize, repeat, and repeat. But it never feels like enough. It's not your products. It's your water. Hard water leaves a mineral residue that clogs pores and dries out hair. Culligan water softeners remove damaging minerals, revitalizing brittle hair and dry skin. Upgrade your shower and skincare routine with Culligan, water you love.
for Daddy.
Mom, you got a letter.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family.
Mom, are you okay?
We are here for you, always. God bless. Ezequiel Reina.
Welcome to New Horizon Health Center, a premier community health center right here in Brownsville and Laguna Vista. At New Horizon, we accept all insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, and those who don't have insurance. From pediatrics to adult medicine, women's health to dental and vision care, we offer a comprehensive range of services under one roof. Choose New Horizon Health Center in Brownsville and Laguna Vista, where your care matters and every patient is valued.
RGVCU is locally owned and operated. We have new ATMs at each of our 5 locations with deposit capabilities. We offer Savvy Money, a credit monitoring program which is available from our mobile app and our online banking. And we offer a variety of loans to fit your financial needs. Give RGVCU an opportunity to try to help you save. Come see us today. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
This South Padre hotspot is famous for deep sea fishing, but it also offers dolphin watching and eco tours that the whole family can enjoy. Our reporter Brandon Rubalcaba has more.
Out here on the sparkling waters of South Padre, adventure awaits. Whether you're searching for dolphins or curious about what's beneath the bay, Captain Murphy's and Isla Tours have you covered. It all started back in 2000 when owner Stephen Murphy decided to give families more to do than just fishing. And let's just say, it's been a huge success ever since.
Families, like I said, they're all coming to the island. We're very family orientated and just wanted to give them more to do while they're on the island.
The eco tour we took was the perfect mix of sightseeing and hands-on discovery. First up, dolphins. We spotted a few playful dolphins gliding alongside the boat. A picture-perfect moment. But the real surprise? What came up in the net?
They bring up, crabs, pinfish, pufferfish, stingrays, all kinds of cool stuff.
And guess what? We got to hold a pufferfish, something I never thought I'd experience. This tour isn't just fun, it's a chance to get up close with marine life and learn something new along the way. And the best part? It's for everyone.
It's great for all ages because, who doesn't like to get out on the water, enjoy a nice day, and get to see the dolphins in their natural habitat? A lot of the times the dolphins will swim with the boat.
And did I mention you can bring your own snacks? And yes, adult beverages are welcome on board. So whether you're looking for a little marine life magic or just a relaxing ride with a view, Captain Murphy's Eco Tours deliver an unforgettable experience. On South Padre Island, for Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
That looks like such a fun time. If you're interested in booking a tour, Captain Murphy's trips run daily. And if you mention that you saw this segment right here on Take 5, you get $5 off your next booking happening throughout the month of March. And she can give you scores in English and in Spanish. Now she's here to let us in on her 5 facts. Gloria Morelia is taking a seat on our Take 5 sofa right after this.
The city of Mercedes is full of surprises.
Borland Hardware, we have your Ego battery and Craftsman outdoor power equipment.
Pizzas, pastas, salads, and catering available here at Formacio's Pizzeria.
We're a family-owned business right here in Mercedes, Texas.
Rios of Mercedes Group Company.
Leadership Empowerment Group providing leadership development, etiquette training, and executive coaching.
For movies under the stars and family entertainment, join us at the Westmere Drive-In Theater.
You'll be surprised when you shop Mercedes.
This week, rising prices, uncertainty, the state of the economy, where things stand. Plus, tracking the measles cases across the U.S. World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
It's back. It's bigger. It's better. It's Bayou Brewfest. Dozens of craft beers, amazing Cajun cuisine from walk-ons, Texas Zydeco music by Dr. Zog with special guest the River Rock Band. Join the Edinburgh Rotary Club celebrating 100 years of service above self in the RGV. Saturday evening, March 29th at the City Amphitheater in downtown Edinburgh. Tickets and sponsorships are still available, but they're going fast. Log on to givebutter.com/brewfest25 or scan the QR code to join the fun today. Let the good times roll.
At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology. We are conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
At SCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island, from Harlingen
To McAllen, from San Benito.
to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates to know what to wear, plus live interviews as they're happening. All right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
She can give you scores in English and in Spanish, and now she's here to let us in on her 5 facts. Gloria Morelia is taking a seat on our Take 5 couch to let us know a little bit more about her. Gloria, thank you so much for joining us.
Millie, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here. I love watching you guys on Take 5.
Oh, we love to hear it. We love watching you give us all those sports updates, but now we're going to give a little bit of updates about yourself. So we're going to kick it off with your first fact. What is it?
My first fact, it's something that everybody always asks me when I'm out on the field reporting. Where am I from? I was actually born in El Paso, Texas.
Okay.
I grew up in Denver, Colorado. My parents are from Mexico, from Chihuahua and Jalisco. That's why I speak pretty good Spanish.
You do. You speak both perfectly well, and so you've been all over then.
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
all over Jalisco, Puerto Vallarta, la tierra del tequila.
Wow.
You know, that's where tequila comes from. Comes from Jalisco.
Amazing. But we're glad that you're here with us in the Valley. And speaking of the Valley, that is kind of your second factor. It has to do with the RGV Humane Society.
Yes.
You found a friend there.
Yes, I did. It's my daughter. My Mia is a Chiweenie. I adopted her about a year ago. She's 3 years old.
Okay.
And I love her. She is the most amazing.
Here? Oh,
yes,
that's her. Oh,
that's her.
My gosh.
She loves going back home to Colorado. She loves the cold. She loves the snow.
Wow.
So I think that's just her trying to tell me that she wants to move out there.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have to talk to Mia, let her know we need you a little longer. We can't get rid of you that fast. But she is so beautiful.
She's
Look at her.
Beautiful. She has a little ear that goes down because she's a Chiweenie. She's the most beautiful ever. I love my Mia. That's my daughter.
So cute. Well, speaking of other things that you have that you treasure, this has to do with your third fact. I'm really interested in hearing how you came about this.
My love for sports. Showing everywhere. I have a framed Peyton Manning signed jersey in my living room.
Wow.
I met him when I was living in Denver. Super Bowl year. Peyton Manning signed my jersey. There's also a picture there of him signing it somewhere. And that's my treasure. I have to take it everywhere.
So you met him at the game?
Yeah. It was right before the game, tailgating, and then he went in and beat the Raiders that day. So it was great.
Amazing. Wow. Do you ever think you'll part with that, or do you think that's for life?
That's for life.
Yeah.
I will never sell it, never give it up. That's my idol. That's the best quarterback in NFL history.
Ooh.
I'm very biased about it.
There you go. She's letting it be known. We love to hear it. Okay, so now we're going to get into your fourth fact. Now, this has to do with cooking.
Yes. I love to cook, Millie.
Nice.
Actually, a lot of people here at the station, they call me their mom here.
Aww.
Because I'm always cooking for everybody, having everybody come over and cook. I love cooking Mexican food, tamales, enchiladas verdes are my favorite. I just love cooking, and then I also like experimenting with like Chinese and Italian. You know what? I also love those TikTok videos that go viral.
Yes.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try those.
Yeah, they make it seem so easy, right? They're so short that you're like, I can do that.
And I can.
There you go.
I bet you can too, Millie. Travel, especially if it's for baseball.
Ooh.
I love going to all over the world. Basically, I've been to Dominican Republic, I've been to Mexico, and then I also do want to travel to every single one of the MLB stadiums. That's my biggest dream.
Okay.
So hopefully, I've been to 12, so almost halfway there.
Almost
There's 30.
30.
There's 30, and I've been to 12 stadiums.
That's pretty good. Halfway. Yeah, almost halfway.
So hopefully, in my career journey, I can visit all of them and just finish that off.
Well, I got to tell you, here's hoping. I know we all want you to reach that goal. We love watching you every day here. We love you giving us our sports updates. Thank you so much for sitting with us, letting us know a little bit more about you, okay?
Yes, Millie. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. And it is a night full of confrontations and emotions as Grant reunites with the 15 women of this season's Bachelor. The ladies are coming together to address this season's most memorable and controversial moments. Grant will also be entering the hot seat to answer any questions and to share his memories of the best moments behind the scenes. You can watch the new episode of The Bachelor tonight at 7 o'clock on Channel 5. And the city of Pharr is hosting an open house to talk about Our Pharr, Our Future tonight from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Pharr One Community Center. You can listen to the city's future plans and share your own ideas. And the Ethel Whipple Memorial Library has Tots and Tales Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. You can bring your toddler for story time and a craft. Make sure you check it out. And the gates are now open at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo in Mercedes. It is 2 weeks of family outdoor fun. And speaking of family, we have a family pack of tickets to give away right now. Call that number on your screen right now and say the word rodeo when you are asked for the word of the day. Again, that number is 973-5002. The first caller with the correct word wins a family pack of tickets. Best luck to everyone. And that is all for us today here on Take 5. Make sure you're back here tomorrow for more local stories. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
Texas is growing fast.